Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends Mini Adventures, Episode 151 Choo Choo Deja Vu. Early one morning on Scarlet Railway, the engines were all. First of all, walked in. Good morning, everybody. Rusty will be gone for a few days at the diesel works. While he's gone, I need someone to cover all his jobs, including Boulder Mountain. There's been talks about drilling there, and we need to be sure we're as careful as possible. Look at me, said Duncan. I'm worried Boulder's gonna fall again. We're gonna get into a rampage across the railway. Well, you're in luck, Duncan. Mr. Percival, you are now going to be competing with somewhere else. You, Peter Handel, and Luke are all going to be at the Boulder Quarry today. Going to get a long run train to London, so there may not be many passengers. However, I need someone to still look at the Boulder Mountain. Everyone looked around. No one else wanted to do the position. They remember the last time Boulder rampaged down the area. Fine, I'll do it, said PSM. It's not like Boulder's gonna fall anyways. They've secured a spot years ago. Excellent, PSM. You can easily do the job. As for everyone else, please take it easy off. Rest up. You earned it. Just then, Scarlet puffed up with the train. Where have you been? Said Rheneas. I took a late night goods train. Hey, did you guys know? It's Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day? What the heck is Groundhog Day? Oh, is that a present? Why didn't nobody get me presents? Crud. It's not an actual holiday, Duke. It's a celebration. Where you get to see Groundhog. And if you show the shadow, you get 6 more weeks of winter, or you get a early spring. Groundhog Day. I think we're all aware what Groundhog Day is. Yes, Sam. I gotta go for my job. This day, I wonder if Duncan was talking about Boulder Quarry being not very fun. Yeesh, what's up with that? Who point only his tanks and Mac? I heard that, said PSM. And puffed away to Boulder Mountain. But Duncan was true to his word. Boulder Mountain's work was quite boring, honestly. PSM just had to sit in place and watch workmen drill near the mountain. He heard jackhammer shake and everything quake, but it didn't really matter to him. It was pretty boring of a job for him, and it didn't seem to go much faster. Honestly, this is kind of silly. Why am I worrying about Boulder not gonna fall? This is stupid. Boulder ain't gonna fall. He's done it forever. In fact, it'd be more surprising if he didn't fall. At last, the bell rang, and PSM went home. He was getting tired. He had to go home, and all of a sudden, Miss Percival up. This is terrible! This is terrible! Well, the truck that was carrying Rusty's winch broke up off, and now he's stuck at the steamworks all day. He's supposed to be at the diesel works by now. To make matters worse, Matty Mac got into a crash near the wharf, and now he's trying to get. He's acting like he's a fish right now. And Sir Duncan was late. Sir Handel was now in a massive crash, and all that mayhem. Oh, great. Hi, what's with all these crashes? All I got to do is sit around a boring rock. At least I get to go to sleep. The power had just started. But his had a shooting shut his eyes. But as soon as he woke up, it was a little bit different. Hello, everybody, said Mr. Percival. Rusty's gonna be gone. He's back in a few days. You said that yesterday, said Peter Sam. Wait, huh? No, I didn't say that yesterday. It's not yet. Very funny, Miss Percival. Yeah, it was yesterday. Rusty's should be in a crash by now. I'm right here, said Rusty. I'm right here. You serious? Yeah. Rusty should be in a crash by now. Now. So who's gonna cover the Blue Mountain Quarry works in Sir Handel's accident? Sir Handel's accident? No. So, hello, everybody, says Louie. Where have you been, Sir Rheneas? I took a late night goose train. Hey, did you hear? It's Groundhog Day. No, Scarlowy, Groundhog Day was yesterday, said Peter Sam. Today is not Groundhog Day. Yes, it is, said Duncan. It is Groundhog Day. Oh, very funny. It's very early in the morning, and Peter Sam is getting harassed. What's going on this time? Maybe it's on the handle of my accident. Sir Handel got in an accident? When did this happen? Why does nobody tell me this? It's next time I mean I didn't get presents for Groundhog Day. There is no presents, Duke. There is no presents on Groundhog Day. I'm perfectly fine, said Sir Handel. Yeesh. What's going on with you? In your water tank. Hey, Mac! You said the exact same thing yesterday. Ay, ay. I'm going crazy, is what I am. I'm going insane. I gotta go back to the Boulder Mountain. I gotta. This is too nuts, even for me. Uh, but, like, it seemed that everything was running the exact same as it was yesterday. P.S. Sam's work was still monotonous and boring, and he still worked at Boulder Quarry with nothing but boring drilling all day. This is ridiculous. I wake up to a morning that's the exact same as yesterday. Only difference is that somehow I'm the only one who's noticing this. I'm imagining someone's like stuck in some sort of time loop or something. What is happening to me? Am I going insane? Am I having a mental breakdown? Ah, I don't get this. Like, I'm supposed to be working at Boulder Quarry, and yet I'm not. As soon as I got back home, P.S. So it was urgent with more news. It's terrible! Rusty has gone to it. Accident because his truck's winch broke, and now he's like a steam instead of diesel works. Yes, P.S. Sam. How'd you. Wait, that actually happened? I thought I was joking. Yes, Mr. Professor, some joke that was. And more news. Mac apparently got stuck into the water and is now acting like he's a fish. And Duncan was late with his train, and so Hannah got into an accident. Yes. How do you know all this? Starting to wonder that myself, honestly. It's making very, very little sense. Well, whatever it is, you sure are good at predicting stuff when they happen. Uh, yeah, I felt like the same happened yesterday. Say, what day is it today? February 2nd, said Linnaeus. Ay, ay, this is not good. I need to go get some more rest. P.S. Sam is tired. This, he said himself as he went to sleep. Next morning, he woke up again, only to realize, "Hello, buddy. Rusty, we gone for a few days? No, 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 no! Stop! What? Ugh. This is all just happening way too much. Come on. Yes. What? Yes. Hello. I know it's Groundhog Day. No, Duke. This is not a holiday, and we don't get real presents. And no, Mac. Nobody has put oil in my water tank. I feel like I'm going insane right here. I feel like I'm having a mental breakdown. What is up with you? Said Duke. You keep saying that it's the same day. It's day. It is the same day. For me, anyways, I'm stuck in this stupid time loop. What is going on? Ugh. He sounds trying to skip his work at Portal for the time being, and instead trying to go work at talk to Renee. Names. You're a wise engine. You better tell me what the heck is going on here. I'm seeing myself as going crazy. Might be experiencing a case of deja vu. Deja vu? What the heck is deja vu? Peter Sam. It's a French term. Go ask Millie. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But from what I got from it, it means you're experiencing the same events over and over and over again. You're right. I am experiencing everything again and again. And then I wake up. Scott always says it's Groundhog Day. Duke thinks we're getting presents. Max and I have oil in my tank. I woke up Boulder Quarry, which I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you. Ooh. And then I go back to bed and realize and hear that Rusty's had a crash. So Hannah's been in an accident. And saying Mighty Max at the Max into the wharf, and Duncan was late. All I know is that it's all become very repetitive. Sounds like deja vu to me, said Reyes. You are really off by all this. I know, said PSM. I know. This isn't normal for me. This isn't normal. Oh, trust me. This isn't the first time I've ran into this. This is only the first time I'm talking to someone else about it. This feels like I'm in a movie or something. Sounds like a movie, said Reyes. You know, have anyone else experienced? You must think I'm insane, do you? Well, talking to you about all this stuff has not made you so far insane, so I like to say that you're acting kind of normal. I guess. But this is how things are going. What's up? But Mac's gonna run to the wolf anytime soon. Then God blows his whistle. How do you know that? Trust me, I know. Believe it or not, this is not the first time this has happened. Well, trust me, I know. Soon enough, the God's whistle blew. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So when it might appear sound, don't say I didn't warn ya. And he soon puffed up. That that night, PSM went back into the sheds. Tell us, I really need to figure out what to do about this to break this time loop. My mind is going insane. I was gonna have a brain rot. I need to get out of this, but how? How can I get out of this? I guess making sure no one crashes is a starter. Yeah, I guess that could help. I think I might have an idea, but it might take some engineering, some ingenuity. But who knows? It'll work. I hope. It could probably be. It's like that though. Let's try and think. The next morning, Miss Press comes. Hello, everybody. I need someone to look at Boulder Quarry. Not me, said PSM. Not me. Oh, I didn't even finish the sentence. And so Wesley's been away on repairs. Someone else can do it to PSM. I've had enough work there. Okay, Freddy, why don't you go work at Boulder Quarry today? Me? Sure, why not? Okay, that's phase one of the plan done. Wonder what phase two will be like, said PSM. I need to think. Now, PSM soon puffed off to the steamworks. He knew he had to say stuff. Alright, said Victor, load it up! Come on! Uh, what? He said it quick. The wind. Soon enough, the winch started to crank on the truck. It should hold for now, said Paxton. It should hold for now. Whoa, Paxton! Oh! Whoa! What? I got you, Westy. I got you. Whoa! I nearly fell off. The winch broke. The winch? I'll get the crew to fix that immediately, said Victor. You carry on with your work. Whew. I won't be at the diesel works till maybe another day or two. Maybe I could. Thanks for saving me, Sam. Thanks for saving me. No problem. Oh, now where am I needed next? Where am I needed next? He said. He's. Anyways, Luke, I'm sure anything. Whoa, lock slide, said Luke. What? What? No, not so fast. I gotcha. Pierce said. Well, that was right where I was sitting. You're a lifesaver, PSM, said Handle. You're a lifesaver. Don't thank me just yet. Thank me afterwards. Well, you saved my life. Anything else that the engines can do for me? Yeah, maybe, yeah, you don't want to save my life today. That's something else. That's really something else. How'd you know? Just knew. Wow, I would have never gone up here, said Duncan. Thanks, PSM. Thanks for getting me up the hill and no problem. No problem. Now let me think. Let's see, what else do I... Oh, crap! I almost forgot about Mighty Mac. What about Mighty Mac? I almost forgot. He also needs urgency saving. Crap, I almost forgot. Give me... UK Duncan, I'm fine. I'm on time for once. My Mac almost slammed into the. Oh, hurry up! I'm coming. Oh my gosh, you're heavy. I know. With two engines in one. What did you expect? To Mac. Yeah. I almost slid into the wharf. Eh? Oh, we were just taking a nice little nap. I guess we didn't watch where we're going. Mighty, next time watch where I'm going. I know, Mac. I know. I know. Whew, that's everybody, said PSM. Hopefully this loop can finally break. Like PSM so in the sheds that night. Hopefully everything can go better than last time. I'm tired. I need some rest. The next morning, when the shed, everyone's shed was sprung open with cheers and hollers. PSM, you saved everyone here. You're a lifesaver. We almost had so many almost crashes yesterday, but no, everyone's here. They all? What day is it today, Scullowy? February 3rd. February 3rd. Oh, great. Is this a holiday too, said Duke. No, no, there's no holiday on February 3rd. Why did you think there's a holiday today? Uh, well, at least I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of the time loop. Finally. What time loop? I'll explain another time, said PSM. I'll explain another time. Uh, at least I got out of it. What do you have to say for yourself, PSM? Said your handle? I guess try, and try again. No matter how many days you live in this long world, I guess try again for all three of them. PSM was tired, but he was happy that he got everything back to normal.